Okay, this is going to be very interesting. I had to double stack my webcam on top of two HT boxes. Okay, here's the new case for my new build. It is the Anidees or Anidees. I'm not sure how it's pronounced myself. It could be Anidees, Anidees, probably Anidees. A17BW version. Standard cardboard box, nothing unusual here. Flip it around. On here it has specs, black, available color, black, white, internal color, black, dimensions, 380 by 288 by 388 millimeter. Total weight is, well, they don't say the total weight is, but it's not heavy. Steel and plastic. It handles motherboard types. The handles are ATX, micro ATX, and mini ATX. It has a 5 1/4 drive bay. It's got four 3.5-inch hidden drive bays. I/O panel on the front, which has two USB 3.0s, two USB 2.0s, audio and mic. Top has room for 140 millimeter, 240 millimeter top fans on top of the case, or 220 millimeter on top of the case. Or it says here you can put a 240 millimeter radiator on there. Cooling system. The front, it has four 120 millimeter LED fans, blue. You can put up to, it says 220 millimeter, a big 220 millimeter fan. Or you can put two 140 millimeters, or you can put a 240 millimeter radiator. The rear comes with a blue LED 120 millimeter fan, and for the other side, you can also put a 90 millimeter fan on there. Let's see what else. Power supply, ATX PSU 2, up to 200 millimeters deep. Cable mounting, mount tray, maximum mount. The graphics card, you can fit up to 348 millimeter. CPU core height 174 millimeter. The model number I told you, nothing new there. I told you that. And let me see, nothing there. And it says shipping information, not a big deal, you know. Alright. Yeah, not a big deal there. Yep. Alright, this is going to be interesting getting it out. I promise. I already opened the box to make sure nothing was broken. So, let's see how good I am at getting this out here. I already had this out. This is not the way it came, so just keep that in mind. This is a drive tray, probably 2.5-inch drive bay, something like that, like SSDs, you know. And here's a dust filter. It's magnetic. It's pretty nice. It's flexible. The holes are very small, so that's why I have a hard time getting in there. Pretty nice touch. Okay. Get that out of the way. And get this out. Like all cases, getting it out isn't a real chore. I'm knocking stuff off my table here too. I'm going to be knocking stuff off my table all night long, it seems. Alright. try and do the best I can without damaging anything. Alright, get rid of the box. Comes with the standard foam. Take those off. Don't worry about those. Alright. Okay, flip this sucker up. Alright. This thing is a cube case. Okay. I'm going to have a hard time showing you this because it is a cube case, but let me try. I'll try my best here. Move it around. First, let's plastic off here. Whew. Get it on its feet. First of all, that would help. Alright, we got the plastic off. Let me see. First off, we have front I/O panel, power button, reset over here. You have room for a DVD drive in case you need it. When I got this, I decided to build a new computer. I have a lot of legacy DVDs around, things like MacGyver and stuff like that. So I needed a DVD drive. So that was kind of a problem because, you know, manufacturers are getting rid of those DVD drive days. So finding this one here was kind of like a godsend because it actually has one in there. So anyway, and here, this is thin mesh, thin hold mesh. It's metal. It's really good quality. It's fairly thin. That's because there's going to be fans, LED fans, or you can put a big 200 millimeter RGB fan in there, shine through. So that's pretty good there. On top here, you have, you got this thing here. It's got a little latch here. Let me see if I can't get this little latch open. It comes out here somehow. I did it once. Hang on there. Technology. What a pain. I'm trying not to. Come on. You don't gotta be this difficult. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. But anyway. Let me look at it. I did this once. No, yeah. Crap. I didn't want to drop it. I don't want to repaint this thing. Okay. Okay, I did put any scratches on it. The paint job on it is very nice. It's not a matte black. It has a little bit of a shine to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's very, very nice. I mean, the quality of this paint job is really great. I won't kid you. So anyway, now, get this in frame here. This has a top vent like most computers today. There was a dust filter in here, but like I said, I already had this out here. This is where you put your top fans or radiator. Nothing really terribly special about that. So let's get this top side again. I'll fix that later. Let me see. Down here is where your power supply is going to go. So you got a nice vent hole to suck air in. Like all cases. They have thumb screws. Just take those two off. And just simply slide it right off. Real easily. Just like that. The panels are excellent quality. There's very, very little bend to them. Considering how light this thing is, you know, it could have been a lot thinner than this. So, you know, this is really great quality. I mean, this is a very thick door. I won't kid you. So I'll put that aside. In here, you got manual. You got various cables leading to your front panel I/O up there. You got some screws here. I'm not going to take any of this apart here because I'm not ready to build my computer yet. I'm just, showing it to you guys. Here is where the hard drive goes. It's what's called a dual chamber design. So that means things like your power supply, which would go here, my hand is, would go here, and your hard drives will go up here. Inside here, and I'm sure you can't see that, but when my finger is pointing, there's a thumb screw. You've got to undo that, and this just slides right out like that. Now the thing about it is this thing here, it obscures your ability to get in there to mount a back plate to your computer. Okay, that's a little bit of a pain, but you can always take this off. It's only it's only screwed in there. It's only 2 screws in there. It's not a big deal. It'll take you like 5 minutes to get it all done. So not a big deal at all. I've been around for a long time doing this. So every case has its challenges. This is kind of, old school challenge. Get the screwdriver out, take 2 minutes, get that off. No big deal. So on the back here, you have, this is where a 90mm fan can go for the cooling your hard drives. I'm not sure if that's entirely necessary, but you can do it. Here you can put, your 120mm fan. Let me see, here is some water cooling outlets if you like to do custom water looping. Here's where you put your graphics. Here's your I/O panel for your motherboard. To get this out here, to install a graphics card, you got to undo these thumb screws down here. It's kind of old school, but I don't mind that either. Like I said, I'm used to old school. On the front panel here, this is the side. That has all the business going on. You have a nice acrylic window here. And no, I'm not going to peel off the plastic because I'm not ready to build yet. But it's a very nice large window. Let me see. We got the Anidees logo on here. This is not silk screened. This is a sticker, but it's a very nice sticker. Okay, I've seen worse. Trust me. Nice big window and more thumb screws on the back. Comes out like so, and we'll open this up. And all these thumb screws are interchangeable, so not a big deal. And this panel here, no flex really, nice and stiff, good quality. Alright, the business end here. Alright, up front, you have, let me see if I can't get my fingers in here somehow. Alright, up front here you have 4 120mm blue LED fans, and they are Anidees, branded. I don't know the airflow on them, but there's 4 of them. This thing is designed for maximum airflow. So you can keep them, you can put a radiator in there, or you can put a big gigantic fan in there, which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to put a 200mm fan in this place, take all these guys out. I'll probably keep them and probably recycle them, put those fans on top and on the bottom for more airflow. I haven't decided what I'm going to do exactly yet. Let me see, inside the case here, up here, if you can see that, is where your DVD tray is going to go. Take that out. You can keep it, whatever you want to do, doesn't matter. And here is where your motherboard is going to go. You have rubber grommets, so you can pass your cables in through here. Yeah, this is such a dark case, it's hard to see inside of it. I realize that, but let me see if I can't help you out here a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see the grommets there. That's pretty nice. On the bottom here, you have, try not to scratch it up. Yeah, Okay. You have a dust cover, another dust cover, which is nice. That just simply pulls right out with a little convincing. So it's in there pretty good. So it's not going to come out and be floppy and fall out and, you know, like some really bad cheap cases. It's got a thin mesh cover on there. It's metal, I think, by the feel of it. And that there allows you to put another fan down in there so you can blow more on the motherboard. So that's a really nice touch. The feet are rubber with a nice metallic finish on the top here. Nice metallic finish on the top here. And let's see here. This part here, it just comes off just like that. It has a little bottom latch. With a little bottom latch, you put your fingers in there, not a big deal. And you see you got another mesh here covering the fan, so that helps keep dust out. And that's about it. So, that's the Anidees A17BW case. Alright.